Yo, what up? It's your boy Lou, and you're now rocking with me on Luminaire Talk. And tonight we're actually going to be reacting to Harvey Weinstein. Yes, Harvey Weinstein, the guy that got convicted back in 2020. Well, apparently that case just got recently overturned. And tonight we're going to try and react to why it got overturned. So let's not waste no more time, man. Let's go ahead and get into this, all right?
Breaking news, New York's Court of Appeals has just overturned Harvey Weinstein's 2020 conviction on felony sex crime charges. This case sparked Hollywood's Me Too movement. According to the New York Times, the court found the judge made a mistake by allowing prosecutors to call witnesses who were not a part of the case. These women accused Weinstein of assaulting them, but those accusations were not part of the charges against him. The appeals court determined Weinstein did not receive a fair trial because of this. Now, this does not mean Weinstein is now out of jail. Manhattan's district attorney could seek a retrial, and Weinstein is still in prison after he was convicted of raping a woman in a Beverly Hills hotel.
That is wild. You're trying to tell me that the judge who was presiding over the case actually allowed witness testimony from people who weren't even a part or related to the case? Like, how does that make sense? How can a judge make such an erroneous mistake? They're not related to the case. Why accept their testimony? That just weakens the case. It seems like intentional. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying anything. But like such an error? I mean, is this an honest oversight? Because this guy is powerful. I don't think you guys realize, or some of you may actually realize, but this guy is very powerful. Him and his brother actually started a company, Miramax, and this company is responsible for a lot of hits, a lot of big hits, then and now. Maybe now not so much as before, but they were very powerful. That means that they had a lot of connections within the industry. So how does such an erroneous mistake like this take place or occur? How do you drop the ball like this? I'm not meaning to go in on a judge like it could be an honest mistake, but come on, man. And then all around this whole time this thing is happening, like, we got other things happening in the industry too. So I mean, this is just interesting. You guys let me know what you think, all right? Do you think that this was an actual honest mistake, or do you think that there's a little bit more behind the scenes happening? Because to me, this is just crazy. And this is not to say that he is actually going to be released from jail, because that's not happening. This guy's facing multiple other things, other charges that he's dealing with right now. So this is just one particular case that just got recently overturned. But I hear that the DA is actually still trying, and they may still pursue retrying the case. But who knows? Because if they retry the case, they're going to have to get new witnesses. We don't know what's happening with that.
Convicted of raping a woman in a Beverly Hills hotel.
Yo, that is wild. All right, so this is what they're basically saying, that the judge who was presiding over the case, they actually allowed testimony from witnesses who weren't even related to the case. All right, let me say that again. Testimony from witnesses who are not related to the case was actually accepted. And that was actually considered in having Harvey Weinstein convicted in 2020. He was actually charged in 2017, 2018, and then he was convicted in 2020. So this guy's been behind bars for a few years now. And then this case just recently gets overturned. Like, what? What's going on? How does a judge make such an erroneous mistake like that? I don't understand. Like, that's an important case. Like, you guys know Harvey Weinstein was very important in the Hollywood or in the entertainment industry. Very important. He was responsible for a lot of movies coming out. They owned a company, Miramax, him and his brother. A lot of movies came out under their production company, under their studio. A lot of movies. This guy was very powerful. He had access to a lot of powerful people. How do you drop the ball like this? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because this to me is kind of interesting, because it's happening around the same time as Diddy. What's happening with that? We don't know what's happening with that. They just raided his spot. They seized a lot of evidence, material evidence, physical evidence. And now I know it's under forensic. They're just scrubbing and finding any more evidence they can get, they can gather from what they took, and that's what's happening. But it's like, what? And then this is happening. Like, what's next? Honestly, Cat, he opened Pandora's box at the top of the year. He opened Pandora's box because he said 2024 is going to be the year that all the lies get exposed, and that is what's happening. And this is not to say that he is actually going to be released from jail, because that's not happening. This guy's facing multiple other charges that he's dealing with right now. So this is just one particular case that just got recently overturned. But I hear that the DA is actually still trying, and they may still pursue retrying the case. But who knows? Because if they retry the case, they're going to have to get new witnesses. We don't know what's happening with that. But anyways, you guys let me know what you think. All right, let me know if you think this was an honest mistake. You think there's something happening behind the scenes. I don't know. Keep it 100 with me. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and help an African brother out and give me some likes. Go ahead and share this. And don't forget, watch your back, protect yourself, and protect your loved ones. All right? Peace.